Hey guys, BTR here, and today I'm here with this elongated ADA Peerless front flusher toilet. So I honestly don't really know much about this. I got it at a garage sale for free. They originally wanted $25 for it, but I pointed out the crack on the top of the rim here. It literally has an American Standard Cadet Tank on it, and there's also a crack there. So after I pointed that out, they just said I could take it for free, so why not? To be honest, I kind of like this toilet for a front flusher. It seems decent. The bowl is actually not as heavy as I thought it would be, and the flush is really good on it. So overall, I think this is a decent toilet in my opinion. I couldn't find a date really anywhere other than a spot that says Peerless right there. It's kind of upside down for me, so hopefully y'all can see that okay, but it did have a seat, but I took it off. And like I had mentioned, there was no tank lid, and these are the parts that were in the tank of the American Standard Cadet Tank. So enough talking, here is a flush. The flush is a little short. I don't have the refill tube in the overflow tube just because the bowl kind of fills up a little bit on its own. The next flush, I will hold down the handle a little bit just to give it more of a proper flush. Again, this is not the right tank for it, so the flush isn't perfect like how it was designed or intended to flush, but it still gets the job done. There's some more lettering and stuff under there, and the opening at the bottom is actually pretty decently sized too. So I've only tested this with one of my rags, and it did really good, and I will also show that in this video. But here is another flush with the handle held down. Much better. Another thing I'd also like about this toilet is the fact that it's comfort height. I have probably close to 40 comfort height toilets, but that's it out of what, probably 150 toilets that I have. So, and I don't plan on getting rid of this toilet unless I can get a replacement that's in better shape, because obviously there is some damage to it, but technically it's still installable. And like I said, I do like this toilet quite a bit. So, and unless it just breaks or I get another one, I will be keeping this and doing tests. But if I do get another one, I will definitely make a dissection video, because y'all seem to really like that. So now I'm gonna do another flush at this angle, and then I'll flush a rag down it. The tank is just now finishing up. Here we go. So it took probably like a dozen flushes for it to start flushing properly, because I'm assuming it was sitting in their yard for a while, because there's a whole bunch of this stuff in there, and it's still coming out of the rim every time I flush it. So I apologize for all that dirt you see, but now I'm gonna go ahead and get my rag and flush that. So, and this is like my smaller rag, but if you all remember, the American Standard Hamilton could not take this. And mainly the outlet underneath is very tiny. It's like 3 fingers width, so it's very small. So I can only imagine it didn't perform great. But the tank is now full. Here is a flush. And this time it actually clogged. The one time I flushed it on video, it clogs, and it looks like it's actually trying to pull it through. It may unclog itself. Let's see. I think it might be stuck, so. And it's barely moving. I'll give it another chance. Let's go ahead and plunge this out. All it took was one push of the plunger. Now I'm going to refill the bowl. Let's grab the rag from underneath of here. I don't know what toilet replaced this. If I were to guess, it's probably just a Glacier Bay from Home Depot or something like that, or I really don't know, because I didn't see a box, and obviously I didn't want to ask them just because they probably wouldn't understand. But the tank is just over halfway, so a few more seconds, I'd say about 15 seconds, and we'll be ready for another flush. The trapway opening on it is also pretty decent. It's definitely not small, so it's not restricting anything. Like, the trapway is actually mostly one size throughout the whole thing, which that's why the siphon isn't super powerful. But the tank is now full. Let me give y'all another flush with the rag, and hopefully it'll take it down this time. If I can get it unstuck. There we go. All right, here's another flush. So yeah, that time it took it, but yeah, really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.